All right, continuing our confessions of a realtor, here is part 4. I didn't set boundaries and it drained me. So let's be real. Most agents, when they start out in real estate, don't know how to set boundaries. And I didn't. I worked all the time. I mean, literally, I would work 80 hours a week or more. And it absolutely drained me. I'm not going to lie. So if you're an agent or if you work in a high demand job, you're probably going to totally relate to what I'm telling you here. But I said yes to every showing. It didn't matter. If they called me and said they were sitting in front of a house that was 45 minutes away, I'd say it's going to take me 45 minutes to get there. Can you wait? I wasted more time and more gas driving around to meet people to show them houses. I would answer my phone up until 10, 11 o'clock at night. I would answer text messages. I would answer emails. Like, I was just so obsessed with it. You know what I'm saying? I did it all the time. My family hated me because we would be having dinner and I would be trying to answer my phone, send text messages, did it while I was on vacation. I didn't feel like I could be sick because I was going to miss a lead. You know what I mean? I could miss a sale. And I thought if I wasn't available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, that I was going to lose business. But what I lost instead was my sanity. And I got burnt out. My health suffered. My personal life took a back seat. And even worse, my clients weren't getting the best version of me. They were getting the exhausted version of me because I wasn't getting enough rest. I didn't schedule days off in my work week. And the turning point came for me when I realized this is a long game. This is not a sprint. This is a marathon. And I can't serve my clients well, and I can't be present for my family if I'm running on fumes. So I started setting boundaries in my business. I have clear working hours now. I tend to check in with my clients more often instead of waiting on them to contact me and having to send a reactive text. I have time blocking that I use on my calendar. So this is when I'm working. This is when I'm spending time with Venus. This is what I'm doing here. And I will have an autoresponder text. If I'm not available to a client for whatever reason, recently my father was in the hospital for an extended period and ended up passing away. Yeah, I wasn't talking real estate. Didn't care about real estate. So I had an autoresponder set up that basically said, please contact Michelle. Here's her phone number. So if I'm not available, I'm going to give people a person that they can reach out to help them with whatever their real estate need is. And you know what ended up happening? The right clients appreciated that. They respected that. They could understand that I was focused, that I was professional, and that I was fully present, not just for them, but also for my family. I became a better communicator. I became a stronger negotiator. And most importantly, I became a happier human being. So if you're a newer agent and you're feeling like you have to be everything to everybody and everywhere all the time, you don't. Boundaries aren't selfish. They're what's going to make this business sustainable for you in the long run. So if you are an agent, let me know in the comments what's one boundary that you have set that ended up changing your business.